My name is Laura, and I'm one of the conservation educators here at the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore. We are so excited to have you visit us for a field trip. Some of you may have visited the zoo when you were younger, but that doesn't mean the zoo is just a place for kids. The zoo is an amazing living classroom for all ages. So, what can you expect on a visit to the zoo? If you are visiting during the busiest spring season, you'll likely enter the zoo through a gate specifically for field trip guests. At quieter times of the year, you'll use the zoo's main gates. Most of the zoo is outside, and it's a pretty big place. So make sure you wear comfortable shoes and dress for the weather. To protect Earth's resources, the zoo uses a digital map instead of paper maps. You can access the interactive digital map from a mobile device while you're here at the zoo. There are also several map kiosks throughout the zoo. We hope you get to see your favorite animal during your visit. But remember that no zoo can have every type of animal. Instead, every modern zoo focuses on certain types of species or on species from certain parts of the world. The Maryland Zoo has 4 main sections. Northern Passage celebrates northern regions, like the northern United States and Canada. So stop by Northern Passage to visit grizzly bears and our bald eagle. In Maryland Wilderness, you can find species that are native to our state, including river otters and box turtles. Most of the zoo's reptiles also live in Maryland Wilderness. African Journey is the largest part of the zoo. This is where you can visit animals like giraffes, lions, elephants, and chimpanzees. Keep in mind that every day at the zoo is different. Some of the animals might not be visible on the day you visit. While you're here, take time to really observe the animals and their zoo habitats. If you rush by too quickly, you might miss some interesting behaviors, or you might not see the animal at all. Spend some time observing how the members of a social species like chimps or prairie dogs interact. If an animal is sleeping during the day, think about why that behavior might help the animal survive in the wild, and consider why the animal might have chosen that particular spot for a nap. Don't be afraid to ask questions while you're visiting. Look for someone in a red or a green zoo shirt if you have a question about the animals, if you need directions, or if you need first aid. And please remember, the zoo is the animals' home. We need to show respect and care for the animals by not shouting or making loud noises near them. A modern zoo like this one is not just a place to see animals. The Maryland Zoo is a conservation organization. That means we work to help protect wildlife and their natural habitats. And an important part of being a conservation organization means inviting everyone, including you, to join with us in creating a world where both people and wildlife can thrive. For example, did you know that most of us hold a piece of chimpanzee habitat in our hands every day? Our small electronics, like cell phones and tablets, contain minerals that are mined in chimpanzee habitats. That mining is very destructive to the rainforests and threatens the survival of chimps and many other species. But by recycling our cell phones properly, or by choosing not to upgrade phones as often, we can decrease the need for new mining and protect the habitat that remains. You can even drop off your old cell phone right here at the zoo so that it can be recycled properly. Want to learn more about the challenge facing certain species and how you can help? Visit marylandzoo.org and click the Conservation tab. We can't wait to see you here at the Maryland Zoo. Have a great visit.